everyone, welcome to Bottled Awesomeness. I have my brother here again, and today this is a two-in-one video. This is part one, and I'm going to review my Kindle Paperwhite 11th Gen, and there is this cover. I can remove it for you so you can see it separately. Yeah, this is how it looks.
Yep.
Back in front. Now I'm gonna place it back in my cover. And yeah.
This is a cat.
Yeah, this is a cat cover. So okay, let me get started. So firstly, you can set password in this. I love this Kindle because I feel Kindles are the best invention in the world, even more than TV. So if you agree with me, be sure to type that down in the comments. And I give this Kindle a 5-star review. So basically, what I like, these are some features. So it allows you to set a password. So I'm gonna put that in, and when you click OK, it takes you in. And there is also a web browser, so you can research stuff in this. So you just go here and web browser, and there it comes. Web browser, and also you can control the how much brightness is there.
Warmth.
Yeah.
And then
So you can control the brightness from way bright to no brightness, and you can control the warmth. So this is completely no warmth, and this is full warmth. Warmth basically means like yellowish color, and I prefer to keep my brightness in 3. And there is also a schedule, warmth schedule, so you can schedule when your warmth is what amount. And let me just open, say, this book. It's called Roald Dahl BFG, and there you can see you can change the font size, and there are many things you can change. So I really like this Kindle. And one thing you can keep in mind is that it is written that it's waterproof, you can take it to beaches, but if you do drop it, please read the manual before opening the Kindle. And in case you drop it in water, there are instructions to do. And never go underwater and read this. It's just water resistant. A little by chance, if it falls in the water, then there's a procedure you can follow, so you can get rid of that. That's one thing I felt that they false advertised, but otherwise I love this Kindle. So thank you everybody. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and ring the notification below. And definitely be sure to ring the to comment on what should I do on the next show, on the next episode, sorry. And until then, keep watching my videos. Hope you like it. Bye. Okay, that was an overaction. Bye. Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel again. And this is part 2 of my 2-in-1 video, where I'll be teaching you about cell organelles. And not exactly teaching you, because teaching you makes you sit down, and then sort of when you think of teaching, you think, okay, this is going to be something serious, it'll not be fun. And this is going to be fun. So I'm going to tell you about cell organelles, and let's get started. Okay, so first slide. Cell organelles of eukaryotic cells and their functions. by Aryan, and I know the thumbnail said it was just cell organelles. Um, but sorry, I couldn't mention that. It was of eukaryotic cells. For prokaryotic cells, which I'll be discussing in another video, um, they have some different organelles. Actually, they miss some organelles. So, with that apart, let's get started. And well, we'll first ask what is an organelle. So, let me drag this thing up. Yeah, an organelle is an organ equivalent of a cell. Without organelles, a cell cannot be a cell. It will become a dead cell. Okay, next slide. Comparing organelles to a city. In the next few slides, we will compare cell organelles to a city and its components. Next slide. Cell or plasma membrane controls what goes in and comes out like a toll gate in a city. Cytoplasm, okay, I have to move this again. I'll move it to this corner, is where some organelles float like inside of a city. Ribosomes makes protein and no, makes protein and which makes DNA. They can be floating around in the cytoplasm or they can be attached to another organelle, which is called as ER, like a person communicating in the city, because DNA is what makes up the instructions and it's communicating things. Nucleus holds genetic material like DNA and it controls the cell. It has a nucleolus where ribosomes are made and it is like a storehouse plus a mayor of a city. So endoplasmic reticulum, it is attached to the nuclear membrane. It does a lot of processing of molecules in the cell. It is also deeply involved in transporting molecules around like a road. Rough ER, rough ER has one sec. Yeah, rough ER has ribosomes attached to it, and smooth ER doesn't. So, rough ER is also involved in making protein and then it transports them. So, the protein is sent away in the cell by something called as vesicles, which are like the cars in the city because they transport um, protein. And smooth ER has many roles like detoxification and making lipids. Okay, sorry, this is stretchly, but we can continue with this running. This is a break for you guys. Also, you can just look here and there, and yeah, stretchly is a good thing for taking breaks while you're on computer. Okay, so it's almost over, and now we'll move on to Golgi apparatus. It is like a packing center. It takes items from the vesicles, and then has enzymes that modify and sort the molecules. Oh, sorry. Um, and sort the molecules it receives, and can also determine where to send them. It can even be sent outside of the cell, but it can also be sent inside. So mitochondria is plural, mitochondrion is singular, whichever you want to call it. And they are like power plants in a city. They make ATP energy using cellular respiration, which is a process. It uses glucose to make energy, and it also needs oxygen to make ATP energy. And at this point, I want to mention that plant and animal cells are different. And um, okay, yeah, sorry. My video got cut by then, so let me just go to that tab. Sorry, not tab, that slide. Yeah, and pardon my handwriting. That's why I was. So this is only in plant cells, so I've put this little exclamation. Again, pardon my handwriting. So, chloroplasts make glucose using photosynthesis, like a parent who makes food. And yeah, so And I forgot to mention that mitochondria, yeah, I have already mentioned that, sorry, very forgetful. Vacuoles can have many uses, but um, many types are used to store materials like a cupboard. Cell wall are only in plants. They give additional protection to the cell like a wall in a home in a city. So lysosomes help break down waste. Um, and that is really a small explanation. And this is the citation, as you can see. So here is a diagram of a cell by me, and you can see that there. You can take a screenshot. So I'm moving on in 3, 2, 1. So do you have any questions on cell organelles of eukaryotic cells? Then post it in the comments below and I'll answer them. So this is the source of most of the PowerPoint presentation. It is Amoeba Sisters from YouTube. So the link is here and the name is here. Thank you very much and see you on the next video. Bye bye. Thank you everybody for watching this two-in-one video of bottled awesomeness. And I don't know, I think I mentioned next door craft guy instead of bottled awesomeness in part one. So sorry about that. Um, and if you like gravity tracks or it's a marble run, and I will show you how to build it. It is build one of them. It is right here. You can click this video. Otherwise, you can go here and see my Rube Goldberg challenge, which I really love. Thank you, everybody, and subscribe right here. Bye.